Welcome back to Daytime York Region. We're outside the studio and it's a beautiful day. We're here with Denis Flanagan from Landscape Ontario. Dennis, I've put on these Garfield gloves just for you.
I know.
They're adorable.
You can even do your thing with them on. You know that.
Yeah. Where's the fireworks? Fireworks.
Hey.
Fireworks.
There we go. So this is, I mean, we're talking about some of the tools you need to have when you're landscaping and gardening in your backyard or front yard.
Yeah.
And it's important to sort of build a collection of them so you have them at all times, right?
At all times. So two things,
Yeah.
build a collection, but quality.
Right.
You know, there's nothing worse than buying a cheap tool. It only lasts maybe a month, it breaks, then it's going to the landfill. So best advice is buy quality stuff.
Okay.
Whatever. So look for, you know, strong handles, forged steel, that kind of stuff.
That's
I mean,
heavy
this stuff is going to last, you know, 100 years.
Yeah.
You know, it's absolutely solid.
Definitely.
So whatever you buy, and even
Quality.
you know, some of your viewers don't have gardens; they have balconies. So Jeff, that little there's a little.
This guy
kit.
here is absolutely. I don't want to say cute, but it's very cute, isn't it?
It is
yeah,
cute.
I can say it.
Super cute.
If you've got house plants or a little balcony garden, that's the perfect little toolkit to turn the soil on the top of the planters, pull out some weeds, a little bit of pruning. So that's a great.
Walking out with a little pruning kit.
So even when you have a condo here in York Region, you can still do your gardening.
You can still do some quality gardening.
Okay.
But, I mean, we're into the time of year all the way through the summer where it's maintenance, and that's what we're
Oh,
into,
yeah.
right? So you want to get some work done?
Yeah, let's get our hands dirty.
I do.
As we all know, lawn care is probably the #1 question that we get in the business.
For sure.
How to look after your turf. So let's talk about that. Weeds are one thing. So you could arm yourselves, guys, with these if you like.
Okay.
Jacqueline said she wants to make you actually do some exercise. She gets the easy thing, and
What's
you get.
this? Oh, I gotta get down on the head. All right, let's go.
So let's find a dandelion.
So what are we looking for? A dandelion or a weed?
Yeah.
So we had a big one right there.
So you see, here we are. This dandelion's gone to seed now, and this is.
So we want to get rid of it.
You want to get rid of it. You don't want that seed blowing all over the place. So you could try that one. That's it.
Is that it?
Put it right in the center. That's it. Press on it with your foot. That's it.
Look at it.
Look at that.
There you go.
Excellent job.
Get in there.
Little twist.
Now twist it?
Yeah. Beautiful.
Hey!
Good. And Jeff,
Why am I
about
proud
that
of
little one
myself?
down there.
Which little one am I
one there. See, it's just merging there.
So this tool, what does this do?
What am I looking at?
Oh! Yeah, no. Must be one around here somewhere.
Oh, yeah. No, that one we just pulled out.
Boy, Rogers is good. They've got such a weed.
I guess I won't have to get down and pull any out.
But to use this, I mean, what would this tool be useful for?
Exactly the same thing. You know, if you want to get in there, if you want to get down and just pry out a little weed. What you're always trying to do is get the taproot out.
Right.
Okay.
If you leave the taproot in, it's just going to spread and get worse.
Okay.
That's the big.
And Dennis, this is important because we're not allowed using pesticides anymore, right?
That's
so
right.
Going green and going natural is the way we should be going.
Yeah, absolutely right, Jeff. So getting rid of weeds by hand and mowing.
Can I mow?
A couple of mowing tips.
I love this mower.
Majority of people cut their grass way too short.
Right.
And then the weed seeds come in. So the ideal height is about 2.5 inches. That's where you want to leave the blades. This is called a reel mower. So let's go take it back. Come towards the camera.
Come towards.
Reel as
electronic at all.
Reel as in
flip it around.
Flip it around.
R-E-E-L, which means it's not a rotary mower. Rotary mower, if it's blunt, will tear the grass. A reel mower does a wonderful. There we go, Jeff. Does a wonderful job.
Go for it, Jeff. Mowing in your suit.
Mowing in my suit. Mowing in my suit.
Look at that.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
So 2.5, 3 inches high, and that keeps the grass nice and lush.
Yeah.
And stops the weed seeds getting in.
And
this
it kicks all the grass back out too, right?
Yeah. That's fun.
And you know what? It's eco-friendly.
Eco-friendly. No energy is being wasted on this.
Now, next biggest question in gardening is pruning.
Pruning.
Absolutely. And as I was walking over here, I noticed that
Were you inspecting our trees? Yeah. Good.
Someone had, I guess, broken a branch here. Don't know how that happened. Maybe just the wind did. So that branch really should be pruned off now.
Okay.
And Jacqueline, this is what's called a pruning saw.
Okay.
It's a specific saw. And what it does, it cuts backwards and forwards.
Oh,
isn't that
so
cool?
You just go.
Yeah, go just do that.
Like you brush your teeth.
And you have to do that sound when you're pruning.
Okay.
Oh, this is great.
The principle with pruning is you should try and get back to the main trunk as close as possible.
Like right about there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So off you go.
Ready?
2 hands probably. There you go.
Oh, the sound effects.
See, it's cutting back and forth.
Oh! No time at all.
Oh boy!
Look at this. Can the camera get that?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look how beautiful and clean you did that. That is absolutely beautiful. If you do something like this is called a coat hanger. So where you could hang your coat on it, and that's bad. That's bad.
So just get rid of all
because that's what it does. It rots like that.
Just put that, hide that leaf.
You're getting into a.
This is great.
If the property manager of Rogers is watching right now.
Yeah, I know. One of the greatest things, I love this, Dennis. I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but we've got something hanging in our tree here. And it keeps away bees, right?
You're getting into a cooking segment later on, right?
Yes, we are with Dana McCauley.
What's the biggest complaint when you're outside?
Pesky wasps.
Pesky wasps, bugs. So this is absolutely the coolest thing. And talk about environmentally friendly. You're not using sprays. You're not using anything else. We've just clipped this onto the tree. All insects, particularly wasps, are territorial. So they don't like other families of wasps, right? So they come along, looking around the trees, looking around your garden, they see this, and they absolutely go away. They go away.
Really?
Yep, they disappear.
They don't know that's not a real traditional...
They don't know, it works. It's amazing how simple and effective this is. The cool thing about this is don't tell your neighbors.
Right.
Because then
they're going to...
You know what though, James, or Jim, our producer, or director, a lot of titles, used this, and he said for 5 years he couldn't go outside on his balcony. Have dinner, and now he has that up, and it's fair game.
It's unbelievable. People don't believe it. They think it's a gimmick, but it really isn't. It works amazingly.
That's fantastic. So Dennis, if people want more information on Landscape Ontario and what you guys do, how do they find out more?
We have an absolutely fabulous new consumer website called Green for Life.
Okay.
greenforlifelandscapeontario.com. It's got all sorts of gardening information on there and how you can get in touch with members if you want some work done.
Fantastic. We've got lots more on the show, everybody. Stay where you are. We'll see you soon.